Hello guys, we are going to continue from the first part. In the first part, we have created our model with Archicad. In this part, we are going to arrange this scene with Twinmotion and we are going to render. Alright, here we are in Twinmotion and we are going to delete this starting phase. And I'm going to make this tutorial very simple because I want this tutorial to be very long. So our first stage will be importing our model. Let's click import, hit this plus and click this open. Once we have located our file, we are going to use this keep hierarchy and check this, and after that we will hit this import. Now we can see our model. At the first, I will change the ambience renderer to Lumen. First, we are going to change our materials. Let's start with the border. Go to material, click border, and let's apply a proper full material for this. Actually, this is better. Let's change our grass, material, ground, nature, and I prefer using this 5. I will change some scale to see it better, and we are going to continue with the wooden plank. We will go to wood, and from the bottom of the window we will see some planks, something like this. We will change the scale and we must see our joints. Let's apply a stone. We will go to ground, man-made, and we have some cobblestones, maybe flooring. This one. I think this is better. There are different materials for this job. You can select any kind of materials as you want. Okay. Let's try this one for now. Or this one. Let's make this wider. Make it. We are going to change the details and reduce the saturation. And we will increase this gain. Once we have done this, I realized that if I change the material, darkness, brightness, the exposure of the camera is changing, so that's not true. It makes us go wrong. So we will click ambience, go to environment under the exposure, let's uncheck this auto exposure. I think this surface is okay, but I'm going to add some grunge to make it better. Let's apply a wood for here. Maybe this one. I will change the UV, way more better, and increase the scale to see the joints and growths better. And I will add some grunge. That's it. Now we are going to create our real grasses. To do it, we will go to populate and foliage. Click scatter and we will go to library, vegetation, and click detail grass. Let's add a couple of grass here, and let's select all of them with the shift, click this bucket, and click inside. So here we have our problem. We need to fix our ground for this job. How we are going to do that? We will go to Archicad and we will make all of the grass dirt. After that, we will create another grass material layer for this part. We will use the magic wand tool, but there is a problem here. We are going to cheat a little here. We are going to create a line to close the gap and apply the magic wand. Okay, it's not working. Let's do that manually. No problem with that. Because we have our control system. Control belongs to us. I'm going to make this completely straight. After that, I will change my straight lines to curves. Just like this. It's not very important because this is going to be a row of grass layer. So you don't have to be so precise. There we go. Now let's change this level and go to connect solid element operations. This part is going to be operators, this is going to be target and substrate. Now let's refresh our model and go to Twinmotion. We are in the Twinmotion and we will click this refresh. And we are going to delete gather vegetation. Let's copy this to here. And let's go to the operate, gather, and apply some border. Hold Shift, select all of them, click this bucket, and paint. Too easy. You can select some of them and change their sizes to get a more natural effect. And I'm going to select all of them and change their dryness and add some tint, darkness maybe. And maybe add some blue. Way more better. We can change this wood material to a dark wood maybe. Actually, this material is perfect. It was Ash 05G. We will fix the UV and change the scale. Way more better. Alright, by the way, we have forgotten to place our coffee table. I have placed it for you, and we will continue with adding the vegetation part. Let's go to trees, and we are going to place our main tree. It's very important. I'm going to use a olive tree and change its age, and I will just push inside. I don't want to see the roots, and let's rotate a little. We can hide the roots by rotating, and let's add some plants on this pot area. We can use bushes. This kind of fern is proper, I think, but if you have your own materials for this kind of problems, you can go to your user library, and I have some plants for this kind of situations. I'm going to delete the pot and this grass part, and I'm going to scatter this. First I will make that roughly, and after that I will fix the positions for the very small details. We don't need this part. Let's delete. And for instance, we can select this and change its position, like so. By doing that, you can make some variations. You can place more trees, bushes as you want. Once I place some of them, I will hit the shift and fix its position. It's too yellow, too green. I'll change the texture, color, maybe from here. I will add some red. Let's add some native vegetation library from the bushes. Maybe we can reduce this size. Yeah, way more better. I think we need to see the borders of our model, so I'm going to change this starting grounds. Maybe height. And I'm going to add a simple color for that, maybe a gray material. I don't know. Yeah, not too bad. Let's add some earth. There we go. And it's nearly ready. Let's go to ambience and let's change our camera first. I'll make this 45 and go back a little. Something like this. And let's go to media and hit save. Let's just add some HDRI maps. Let's go to horizon, not horizon, HDRI environment, click enable. And this Noom clear, not too bad I think, but let's try another. Go to HDRI, guys, maybe low sun, and let's try this. We will increase the intensity and increase our exposure for this. Let's reduce a little and let's give some brightness. Maybe 50. Yeah, better I think. And under the local exposure, let's fix this highlight and shadow boost. And for the final steps, change ambient and white balance. And that's it. Maybe we can change this material a darker, like wet dirt. So I'll change the color. As you can see, it's way more better and gives some blue. And I want to change this white and make it a little darker. And I want to add some grunge. It's way more better. Let's zoom to our scene a little. Go to camera. Something like this. And hit the save again. Let's try different color effects. Let's hit this plus. And maybe let's try this. And let's change the rotation of the HDRI. I want to add some ambience, so I want some blue lights in the shadows. And change the white balance. And let's try 100. Yeah. I think we can change the highlights for this scene and change the shadow thickness. As you can see, the white material is not proper for this scene. Let's fix it. And let's fix our pool. What do you think? Actually, I like this. Yeah, way more better. By reducing this white, we're cheating here. No problem. And for the final, we are going to make some effects. Maybe we will add vignettes, lens flare, and other things. 1% will be enough. And 10. I think we need to fix this. Maybe rotating. Yeah, there you go. You can render this, but of course you can add people, real people, these post-humans. Let's go to casual and let's find some seating people. Maybe this one. Actually, this is a kind of business woman. No problem. What do you think? Of course, you can add some accessories on this coffee table. It's up to you. This one, and we have this one. What do you think? Okay. Let's go to FX and add some contrast, reduce saturation, and we will go to image. You can change your width and height values from here, and that's all. To render, you will go to export, click this plus, and you will select your image, which is going to be rendered. That's all. And click export. And this was how you can model this kind of landscape and garden scenes Archicad and how you can render in Twinmotion. I hope you liked this tutorial. If so, please hit the like button. If you have any questions, suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.